Hello, it's Chads, and this is the Trading Encyclopedia Daily Education playlist on my YouTube at Chads Trading. Find me on Twitter at Big Chads and Bitcoin Live, where I'm a founding analyst. For today's lesson, we're going to talk about the Marubozu candlestick. What does it look like? Well, a Marubozu is a candle that essentially has no shadow, no upper or lower shadow, meaning a shaven top, no upper wick, and a shaven bottom, no lower wick. Here's just a brief overview from Google search and AI. And interestingly enough, the translation in Japanese means shaven head or bald head for Marubozu. Now, technically, it's a shaven top and a bottom, so not just the shaven head. Here's an example from way back, 2023, an example of a bullish Marubozu, which is a green candlestick. Now, what you want to keep in mind with the Marubozu is where it appears in the trend. So if the price is in a strong uptrend, then you see a bearish Marubozu, a big red candle, especially here with the gap up, that shows that bulls tried to extend and were sent back, a little bit like an exhaustion gap, except it fills. We have a video on that. So a bearish Marubozu after an advance, after a move up, is a cautionary sign, a cautionary signal. Now, again, with Japanese candlestick theory, of course, the volume behind the candle is important. If this is a light volume red Marubozu, it does not mean nearly as much as a high volume or Marubozu, red Marubozu. In the opposite situation, where you have a move down, you have the price dropping, and this is a potential trend reversing candle, the green Marubozu. If there's, again, high volume on the green Marubozu, it's going to give you more confidence that the trend has indeed reversed. The idea is that there's no wick, especially not an upper wick in this case. For it to be a bullish Marubozu, you would want to have essentially no upper wick. You wouldn't mind a little bit of a lower wick, because that would show that buyers stepped in and rejected lower prices. With a bearish Marubozu, again, if you're going to have one of the two wicks, you wouldn't mind a little bit of an upper wick, showing that bulls tried to push the price higher, but they were ultimately sent back. So a red Marubozu and a green Marubozu. This is for the Trading Encyclopedia Daily Education playlist on my YouTube at Chads Trading. You can find me on Twitter at Big Chads and Bitcoin Live, where I'm a founding analyst. Thank you, folks, and I will talk to you soon. Big Chads out.